Peruse any roster of NCAA Division I men's soccer programs, and it's likely you would find very few, perhaps none, that don't have international players. It's a commonality that's born from the international popularity of the game and the popularity of a U.S. college education. Recruiting players outside the U.S. is easier than it used to be.
Well, obviously a lot of it is video. Video has changed so much, obviously, since my time as a coach. And so now, we can pretty much get full games on almost any player we recruit. We'll watch 2, 3, 4 full games on players before, making a decision whether we're going to offer them a scholarship.
The Tulsa roster has 6 international players, 2 from Germany, 3 from Spain, and 1 from Estonia.
The way it works over there is basically you get to a certain age, you get to about 17 or 18, and clubs tell you yes or no. And obviously, the kids who are coming over here, they've already been told no, that you're not going to play professionally.
Everybody always wants to go pro really early on, but I just thought I would take a different option, a different route, and I really wanted to get my degree. It was really important for me, so I'm really happy that I came here.
With soccer in Germany, it's that you either go pro or you just stop playing and play in some minor leagues, but it's without any competitive drive. So I really liked the NCAA and Division I league.
It had everything I needed, whether that be education-wise, the team, the conference we play in, and it has something really good going for it. And I just felt very invested from the first time I came up to visit to the day that I committed to come to Tulsa.
For Henry Sach, an interesting journey. Born in England, moved to Spain, played JUCO ball in Texas, and now at TU.
I'm grateful to be able to have all those different experiences that could be in England, that could be in Spain, and then at the junior college level compared to Division I level is obviously very different as well. But I think it's definitely been able to make me a better player as well as a better person, being able to experience all different types of cultures.
What you simply don't find outside of North America is the combination of high-level soccer and high-level education.
U.S. option really looked pretty good for me because in Europe, you really can't connect school and sports at the level you can do it here in the States. And so I really started looking at the soccer options here.
That is something that is very unique about the U.S. and the college system, and is very good in comparison to a lot of countries, because I believe it is the only country that actually offers something like this.
They still have that desire, and so this provides them. We provide them, that opportunity to continue their dream and their goals of, playing professionally while also getting an education.
And what about that dream of playing pro? With the high-level competition and better weight training and conditioning here, that option after college is still there for these guys.
Yeah, that's my goal. I mean, I'll never give up on that until I have to. So, but that's my goal, and I'll continue to do so until I have to make a final decision. But as of right now, the goal is to try and play football for as long as I can.
Getting a degree and actually getting playing time was a lot more important for my personal development and for getting a job in the future. However, I still hope to get to play pro, whether it is in Europe or in the U.S.
But we're just really enjoying the process, and we're just invested in what we're doing right now.
And I'm having so much fun. Obviously, me and the whole team, we're winning a lot of games, and we're just trying to build on top of that and just win and win and win.
Well, no doubt it's a win-win for these young international players getting an education and the Tulsa soccer program getting some terrific overseas talent. Our coverage of American Athletic Conference soccer from the Hurricane Soccer and Track Stadium in Tulsa continues in a moment.